everybody. Welcome to the final episode of Series 1 of Cinematic for the People. I thought since this is the last episode of Series 1, we'd do something a little thematically appropriate, an important movie which has so far been missing from the Cinematic for the People official recorded archives.
Has it?
The very first movie that we started doing when we started doing this at conventions a couple of years ago, Space Transformer.
No!
Oh!
You can't be serious.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad of a movie. I mean,
Not that bad.
compared to the goddamn werewolf thing.
The werewolf thing at least had a story and a plot and people. Space Transformers, aliens are attacking the Earth. And they have to take out this girl, but instead of killing her, they inject themselves into her body, and then tiny robots have to go into her body to try to kill them, and yet somehow it doesn't, and there's magical fairies and forests and... Better? What?
Hey, but it had that thing with the funny little robot. Everybody loved the funny little robot, right?
Funny little robot.
Yeah, Biped, the funny little robot. Come on. Jenny, you gotta remember something good about this movie, right? Right?
I remember it was color and it was short.
See, there you go. Come on, Mike, you got it. Russ has never seen this movie. Let's not ruin it for him. You have to have at least one good thing you could say about this.
Well, there's, I guess... No, I got nothing. I can't say anything good about this movie.
All right, start the damn movie.
You will be. You will be.
The story of a interior designer who doesn't play by the rules. Boing, 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 boing. You.
Yeah, I don't understand why they canceled Firefly. This is absolutely riveting.
Welcome to the stand-up channel. All stand-ups, all the time.
We need to get cable.
Yeah, the guy in the suit there doesn't know what everyone's staring at.
Command Harry, another object's approaching impact in 10 seconds.
10 seconds? Do you mean to say that it's not going to collide with Earth, then?
Absolutely correct.
Sir,
Well, okay,
Sir, I think the computer's haunted again.
Look at that out there!
Holy my god, it's a giant rock.
Oh my god, it's coming right for us!
It's coming right for us. We better shoot it.
No!
I'm going to preemptively fall backwards now.
Keep it steady and keep your eyes open because our safety depends on it.
I instantly love that character. Just keep your eyes open because our safety depends on it.
I did it again.
Oh, and I had my eyes closed this entire time. See, that's how you fall down from.
Stay calm. The comet will pass by us shortly. There's
Just
no
keep
need
your
to
eyes open and everything will be fine.
Don't you hate it when you're just flying around in space and then suddenly there's giant pink balls in your face?
Captain, the comet's changing its course!
Somebody's let the ground beef escape.
Hey, it's a stapler in space.
That looks like a happy ship.
Bring all
It's
the
like,
engineers to casualty
hey!
and activate damage control teams.
Captain, there's an unidentified object that just showed up on the radar screen. I don't know where it came from.
Do you have any idea what it is?
No, sir, I haven't seen
That's
anything
what
like
I
it
meant
before.
by unidentified, sir.
And now it's going backwards.
Beep, beep, beep.
Apparently, he'd never seen a dot like that before.
It was there a minute ago.
Attention!
Sir!
Our great ship, the Star Wars, has a sacred
The
duty
Star
he just-
Wars?
peace in this sector of
Yeah.
the galaxy to ensure the safety of the world.
Never mind.
Ivy, the most talented and
Maybe it was like a
intelligent
corporate
girl in the world,
sponsorship
will be
type of thing.
broadcasting on our monitor, notifying us of any imminent attack. Don't
Corporate
jeopardize this mission over
sponsorships
some
are
silly
lame.
mirage, understand?
Yes, sir. I understand, sir.
Did you really see something out there?
Yeah, of course I did. I'm sure of it. I tell you, it just appeared on my screen suddenly and disappeared the same way.
Well, if that's the case, you should file a complete report with the captain.
Yeah, I know. I thought it over, but he'll probably just give me another lecture.
Yeah, we want to avoid anything like
Huh? What do you
work.
think?
Huh? Oh, look at that.
Wow,
asteroid.
it's a rock in space. You'd think
I
that
still
we didn't
see
just
he's
spend
reporting
half an
to-
hour on the bridge
Don't worry,
staring
sure
at
won't
them.
be any problem.
Well, I guess you're right. There's probably some very simple explanation about all this.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes,
Cheers.
let's drink our gin and juice.
Rolling down the street. Meanwhile, in the funky part of the city,
The funky part of the city in the 80s.
Oh, yes, it's great. We've passed through the danger again, just as we've done for hundreds of years.
Yeah, someone is lifted from an entirely different
Yes,
anime
we
from
have
all of the other
everything for all of
characters.
this. She is the most intelligent girl in the world. If only we had the utmost systems in the world. If only they could be operated by her, we'd always be safe from falling objects from... Huh? Oh, what was that?
It looks like a
really?
Oh, so it does. Well, I suppose I can make mistakes.
Say it!
sometimes, although I hate to admit
Don't
it.
mumble it.
Terrible, huh?
And the cast of Sensitive City was killed that day. People were drunk.
Just remember, while we're on this planet, protect your ball. They'll try to take it.
David Bowie away! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how Lady Gaga
that
came
place
to
where it
Earth.
landed?
I think that's Ivy's backyard.
Thought you said it was David Bowie.
Ivy, the world's
And?
most talented girl?
Yeah, well, that'll be all right.
I withdraw
There are
the
three
statement.
security guards over there, and each one as good as you guys.
Have you ever seen David Bowie and Lady Gaga together?
Maybe in my fantasies.
I'm so glad that there's no way for us to see your fantasies.
Oh, it'll happen one day. The technology's coming. And not just the technology.
Boy, that fast.
That sound effect just does not match the animation whatsoever.
That's only a cat. That silly thing nearly.
Oh,
scared
that's your
me
only
up
problem with
That's
the game
okay.
so far.
He's gonna do the other half for you. That's right. Just slip into the sweet embrace of annihilation.
Ah, yes, the top secret facility that isn't locked.
Hey, what do you think you're doing here?
Defying gravity.
I have a feeling I better give Ivy a call right away.
Good thing I have her on my speed dial.
Gratuitous shower scenes.
With, like, jailbait.
She's very mature for her age.
Hello? Oh, yes, everything.
Well, it doesn't help that, like, her voice actress is a 35-year-old Filipino woman.
Ivy, what happened? Ivy! What's going on? Look at that. Oh, I don't
The feed into her bedroom is blocked. Damn it.
The screen. What is it?
That's very strange. It seems as though something's wrong with Ivy.
Wiggle the antenna around a little bit.
Captain, we are in danger. The enemy is attacking.
Oh no, an atomic bomb is
He doesn't sound all
Oh,
that
no!
concerned.
Bomb!
Former screen number 1, I want to see where they are.
Again, I just absolutely love, I want to see where they are.
All right, you tell me who you are and what you're doing on the screen.
I wonder what it's like when he goes in to order coffee. He's like, I want a half-calf mocha latte.
Moment.
From now on, I'll be giving you your directions. I'm coming now, and if you give me a great welcome, I'll let you go on living. If not, you'll die.
What?
Huh.
Without the permission of the Space Department, there's no
Oh, he
way
knows
to
what
get
he
in
said.
over
Look at
here.
that expression. He's like, yeah, that's right. I just said that. What are you going to do about it?
Oh, a ship. Look.
Bend
Oh,
over
a
and give me
ship.
that great welcome, bitch.
Oh, no.
So that's it. They snuck up on us while the comet was interrupting our communication.
You have run out of chances, and now I will see to it that
You have no
all
chance
die.
to survive. Make your time.
They are Insecticons.
Are they going to transform now?
Oh, I hope so.
What? You mean that in space there might be Transformers in Space Transformers?
It is a possibility.
All units prepare to fire.
Fear the Scorpion tugboat!
And fire!
Stock footage cannons, go! Oh, see, that's going to ruin your retail value right there.
Should have kept it in the box.
Also, it probably would help if the cannons weren't made out of Play-Doh.
Fine and finish them off.
Holy crap, the transforming is happening!
Yeah, I can't wait to see how awesome and badass it looks like when it's finished. Oh, it is finished. Okay, well, I suppose weird bug-eyed monster robot sort of thing is going to have to be good enough.
So we're giving up on shooting and just smashing.
Okay. How are we alive?
Yeah, apparently that in space no one could hear you scream thing didn't apply in cartoons in the 80s.
Man, what a dick move.
That was awesome! Let me do it again!
This is the Star Wars. This is the Star Wars. Over. Come in.
Yeah, we know.
Over.
We're trying to open up
We're
the
attacked by
gate.
a strange robot. We cannot hold out any longer. Our defenses are crumbling, and they'll come to Earth.
How do you know that?
Please help.
Why have you put her in a bed that's 500 times too large for her?
There's no way we'll save Ivy by using the usual methods.
If you fail and she dies, then the whole human race is in danger of being destroyed. You must save her, you understand?
Oh, that's terrible. The stakes are pretty high.
If only I were a
Save her.
doctor.
Anything you want, just say
Boy, I wish I didn't start medical
come
school
with
just
me.
a week ago.
Oh, my goodness. What does he think I am, a magician?
Well, I don't know,
Obviously,
maybe
this
if you
was a
didn't...
terrible time to give up crystal meth.
I don't know, maybe if you didn't put your faith into one teenage girl on the entire planet to save us, maybe we'd be okay.
Well, now we could certainly serve that purpose.
Well, we'll be using this tank for launching an attack then?
No, this is much too small for a successful attack. I must bring out Diatron 3.
Yeah, you know, remember the Diatron 3, the robot I built?
That old thing? We're going to use that old thing?
Remember what happened to Diatron 1 and 2, right?
Oh, well, it's an important mission. I wish you
What's the likelihood that
Yes,
that Diatron 3 is going to just completely explode upon attempting to launch it too? I mean, look, we've installed ice cream truck music on this one. It's powered by the raw power of Calliope.
And the hopes and dreams of children.
And we're piloted by a robot. That's how we're not trusting it.
That's right, it's powered by the hopes and dreams of children. Every foot that it flies destroys more hopes and dreams.
Surrendering soon to me.
Sir, there's a robot approaching.
Are you having trouble losing weight? Try new Diatron.
That's a robot from Earth. It looks quite good, but there's no way it can beat ours. Paris B, show him what you can do. Go on.
Yeah, do it. Go ahead, sure.
Do it now. Do something. Do that thing. That thing. Attack. Paris B, use missile launch.
And his hands were lost forever into the darkness of space.
Dr. Ting, do you think that Diatron...
Doesn't seem like a very good strategy.
From us?
No, Diatron 3's only function is to give us more time to save Ivy, that's all.
He's what we call
Decoy?
decoy, yeah.
Dr. Sherlock, have you made any progress at all?
Maybe if we look at her some more.
Go get a table from outside. The bullets she was shot with contain horrible bacteria which have already spread throughout her body. As time goes by, all her white blood cells are being killed.
That means we must inject some sort of antiseptic.
I'll get the
into her.
pine
No,
sol.
it's too late for that, I'm afraid. The bacteria have already invaded her heart. A massive dose of antibiotic now would in itself prove absolutely fatal.
Yes, because that's how antibiotics work.
Even if we remove those auto-indicating computers from Ivy's brain, it'll still take a long time to accomplish. Within that time, we would already have been destroyed by the Tongs. What is the use of the rebirth of computers anyway nowadays?
What is the use of the rebirth of
I have developed a very
computers
interesting
now?
theory about all this.
What?
Alright, why did we stop the movie this time? I just want to be done with this movie, okay?
We need to have a discussion.
What sort of a... That sort of a discussion. Okay. You be-weaponed people have the floor.
The quality of these movies is just getting worse and worse. I mean, worse. From what we've seen and then up to this, I mean, it's just awful. Seriously, are these the best movies we can friggin' get?
It's public domain. There's only so many things in public domain.
I did not come on for this kind of abuse. I really can't do it anymore.
What sort of abuse did you come on for?
Not this!
Oh, come on, they haven't all been bad. I mean, you guys like...
Vaginas, and then you got the Starman, and then you got the sparkly vampire guy. And why is Kristen Dunst a high-paid actress? I mean,
And we got an alien's ball shot off by a guy that can't even afford a shirt, and then we got to go and watch this crap again!
Then a dragon sticking, and there was these things that happened, and they were driving. They were just driving forever. And then they went over the cliff, and come on.
Well, okay. I mean, like I said, if we're working within public domain, we're kind of limited on the things that we could do. Plus, we got to steer clear of some of the other riffing groups. There's rights and stuff. I mean, the only way we could really get a better class of movie is if we had money, and this organization hemorrhages cash. I mean, God, Mike's beef jerky habit alone at conventions has eaten any profits that we've gotten so
It's
far.
the only way I get my strength up, man. I have to have something. I need nourishment. Toros meat or something.
The only way is if we could find some way to get cash in. You know, like if we could rob a bank or get a corporate sponsor or something.
why don't we get a corporate sponsor then? I mean, selling out is the American way.
Rob a bank? Okay, we can rob a bank.
No, a corporate sponsor. I mean, selling out is more American as apple pie. I mean, someone must be idiotic to sponsor us.
Corporations do have a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, did you see how many people did those PAC things? They were loaded with money.
I mean, if they support Mitt Romney.
Yeah.
They're just going to throw their money in anyway.
Yeah, nothing like backing a losing horse, and that's really who we're looking for, so...
We're the backiest.
I'm way busy with the editing and stuff for this, but I'll see if Hal has some time. Maybe Hal can make some phone calls and see if he can find somebody for us.
Hal.
Okay. I'm still not sure about this, but
It wouldn't hurt to just look into it.
Yeah, how bad could it be?
Well, I mean, we could always be watching Space Thunder Kids.
No, I'm not even gonna touch that.
I'm pretty sure you shouldn't actually be touching kids, Mike.
Even Thunder Kids.
Yeah. Why don't you just have a seat?
I already have one.
Okay. All right. That went a little. Can we get back to the movie now? All right.
Okay, let's get it over with.
Reinitializing movie command in 3, 2, 1, go.
I think he's just going senile at this point.
Yeah, I'm going to say things, and then I don't understand what it was that I was saying, and Cam Sandler.
Curry's on the stage.
We have complete responsibility for all the patients. I'm sorry, but that's the rule. Excuse me.
It's time to give her hourly enema.
That's right. I'm afraid he's only obeying the rules. Come on, let's take a look at the screen.
She's been infected with alligators.
A crocodile?
Oh, no. Right. I'm using it in my latest experimental project.
Light the lights.
Oh, it was melted by those lights over there.
Actually, the croc is still there, but you would need a microscope to see it.
That's not a microscope.
Oh.
That's right, we're going to inject her body full of tiny microscopic crocodiles to fight the bacteria.
Makes sense to me.
How did you accomplish it?
That's good
It
science.
only requires the use of atomic light, a certain pressure, and the right...
I think this whole planet's a crock.
That means something that big can be reduced to the size of a speck of dust. But how do you propose to use this discovery, fantastic as it is, to help Ivy?
We've got to reduce the best fighter we've got and
Where
inject
must
him into
that
Ivy's
go?
body so he can fight the bacteria.
Inject a fighter
Maybe
in
it
her
shrunk.
body?
Maybe it ran away and wanted to get out of this movie.
So apparently his policy is shoot first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then ask questions. Maybe. Yeah, is that supposed to mean something to us? It's like, oh yes, you've unmasked that one guy who you've never seen before and have no idea who he is.
Way to kill the innocent bystander.
So it's a giant robot that's inside a giant robot that's being piloted by a smaller robot.
My Pam, the plan has been changed. Retreat to the workshop immediately.
It's like the China doll experiment.
Yes, just shut up and retreat!
Okay, but I don't even know if we've won a
I'm pretty sure if you're retreating, it means that you've lost, Biped.
Mr. Tom, it appears the Earth robot is
Captain, can I have another actual hand? I mean, this claw hand just is not well suited to typing.
Now. Has Ross come back from the mission I sent him out on yet? Huh?
No, sir, not yet. We've had no word.
May very well be that
I mean, seriously, I can't get my work done.
And you have no idea the horrible pain that I encounter every time I masturbate. If only I had a microscopic crocodile to...
No.
What are you doing now? We're preparing for you to enter Ivy's body so you can kill her bacteria.
I don't know how to do that. And how did you get this giant robot in this tiny room?
I know I'm small, but how will
Lube.
I
Lots of
There's no
lube.
more time for all this joking around. Tong and his evil army are getting closer to the Earth every minute.
Wait, so does this make the guy, the little
Wow, look at
robot
that.
now a
Absolutely
microcomputer?
Don't make any unnecessary noise. I've got to pick them up now. Give me the hypodermic and the reduced
Any
solution.
sarcastic retort I would have would become a microchasm.
All right, bring Ivy here immediately.
Yes, because it's so much easier to bring the comatose patient to the syringe than the other way around. Alright, start playing the funky jazz.
Oh?
Ladies and gentlemen, Pink Floyd!
The lunatic is on the grass.
Oh my goodness, that's absolutely...
I've never
watching,
seen inside a human body before.
Music from some robots inside a teenage girl's body.
I've seen that porn.
Come in, headquarters. This is Bacteria Substation 9. Do you read me? Come in, headquarters.
Sauron, pick up! I know you're there!
Well, that's what's wrong. Ivy had crotch goblins. Yeah, looks like somebody brought a spear to a giant robot fight. Oh yeah.
Is it a good plan to fire off rockets inside a teenage girl?
She didn't need those ovaries anyway.
Okay, men, prepare to roll the stones to destroy him.
Oh no, gallstones!
I think those are kidney stones.
The point is, they're gonna hurt on their way out.
Huh? Contact headquarters. He's too good. Right away.
A sweating robot?
He's very advanced.
Oh no, it's the asteroid from the beginning!
It follows you everywhere.
Actually, I think it's kind of like a corny poo.
That's the thing that attacked the Star Wars. That's the Paris B, but how can it be? Who are you? Out of my way!
For your information, I'm the defense general from the Red Star. And who are you then, robot? Huh?
Aha! From the gang off the Red Star, huh? Good! Let's clean up once and for all. Okay, Diatron 3, let's go!
Well, now it seems that your weapons don't really have much effect. Now I'll let you see the power of mine. Paris, B, and C, go!
Oh no, they want to come together! Diatron 3,
They all want to come together
Attack! Attack!
Come together! Right now!
Stop him before he can do anything
Make
at all.
Diatron 3!
I'm just awestruck by the total lack of emotion being shown by the voice actors.
Oh no, we mustn't be caught, we must escape!
The Paris won't let go, and once it's yours, it's split.
Seriously, it was like they went to us like a high school and just said, "Hey, you kids, you want to dub a movie? We don't care if you have any talent. Just read the lines."
It's like it's 3 Australians in a van.
It looks like those robots are doing something really naughty.
Very good. Yes, very well done.
Oh no, Diatron 3!
Meanwhile, burning shrapnel is raining down onto Ivy's internal organs.
Whoever troubles the Red Star, the result will be the same. Take your pot of junk and leave.
Oh, that
Stupid
hurt!
robot, how could it
Kill
use against the
me!
Red Star conventional robots? Well, you're
So, the
Yeah.
robot that you didn't think could defeat one of their robots in space got its ass soundly handed to it by 3 of their robots when they were inside a teenage girl.
What's going on? The Star Wars was defeated by Tongs. He's coming this
You
way.
know,
right
The guy in the
now.
background
front
is so
door,
surprised he's blinking in and out of existence.
And when did the doctor turn to Larry King?
Doctor, I've decided that I want you to inject me into Ivy's body.
Yeah, I'm sure you want to be injected into...
Please, you can't do that.
You
It will be
want-
far too dangerous.
Just, we know where you were going. It's okay.
I can't.
At stake now. I think you have the same idea in mind.
I understand. It's okay.
Lots and
Such
lots
a
of
good
Bad
idea
touch.
for you to go in there, Chi. It's brilliant. Oh, if we are to succeed, we must depart from the usual time-tested methods and proceed in a wave of dynamic and bold reasoning. It's absolutely vital to the success of this mission that we
want to
depart
go
from.
too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely not. You've got to stay here in the lab.
Besides,
and help
you're a
us.
girl.
Get back to the kitchen and make me a sandwich!
That's final.
All right.
Well, that was easy.
What, so we're not going to waste another 20 minutes showing them shrink down Diatron 5 and our 2 heroes there? We're just going to jump straight to it and assume that the audience... Brave Leap
Didn't come
movie.
here for a picnic.
Kudos.
Got to be serious.
Oh, I don't care if we're supposed to be serious. I'm having
This is not her first time inside another woman.
Yay.
Again, how are they breathing?
Gee, look! Look over there!
Oh,
No, Chi, don't go!
Heck, how are they propelling themselves?
By a magnetic force.
Do we want to
There's no
know?
way that you'd ever be able to go faster than it.
How did she know all that?
She just does. Woman intuition.
You mean women's exposition?
Whatever.
So, I just want to know, from a tactical standpoint, Diatron 3 and 5 both appear to be completely useless when they're broken into 3 components. And really, the only practical purpose seemed to be making it small enough that they could fit it into the chamber to shrink it back down. So why didn't they immediately combine them back into Diatron 3 and 5 as soon as they got them inside Ivy in the first place?
Well, it turns out that the full Diatron 5 has really bad gas mileage.
It's absolutely vital. We've got to find it.
Of course, a big plush force inside every woman's body.
I think she should get that checked out.
Look, Chi, this is such a beautiful place. How about we stay here forever and never return?
Inside another woman.
I don't know, we might want to take a vacation, once a month at least.
Please,
The
sample
red
her
tide is upon us! Run!
Please, sample her glistening fruit.
Be able to stay in this dream world forever and ever.
If we don't finish our business, this dream world and everything else will be destroyed in less than an hour.
The entire premise of this movie must have Chris Hansen just going, I feel as if I'm needed somewhere, but I don't know where.
Who are you? Drop your weapons and come down here right now.
You've been completely surrounded. Drop your weapon or we'll be
We
forced
represent
to
the
kill you.
Lollipop Guild.
The white soldiers.
We've come here on a mission to help you, and I must insist that you take us to your king.
We were going to do that anyway.
I didn't think we had a king. We're not a autonomous
And
collective.
only then will I take you for an audience with our king.
He does have pants. I guess we should do what he said.
I thought we were an autonomous. I thought we were an anarcho-syndicalist commune. I finally got it out.
You're fooling yourself. We're living in a dictatorship.
nice and fresh.
Yes, please, sample her bounty.
Especially sweet this year.
Uh-oh, the red tide.
Let's taste the ice cream spring. Yeah. Wow, the strawberry flavor is.
That's not strawberry.
On my way, I'll take a bucketful of it back home.
As he is absorbed back into Ivy's body, which is part of the natural way.
This is a peaceful kingdom.
A seriously, seriously fucked up peaceful
In the days
kingdom.
before the Red Star developed such a powerful weapon supply,
At least they don't have
but now we're just
elections.
like a candle in the wind.
Your
So
Majesty,
it's
the mighty warrior Samba stands beside you, so you mustn't be afraid.
Yes, I know, Samba.
Did you know that you're a teenage girl?
Yesterday, I succeeded in killing those red soldiers, and if there is anyone in the entire universe who can defeat me, I don't know who it is. What are you laughing at? Do you want to get
Yes,
punched in the
please do
face
it.
or something, huh?
What do you mean universe? This is only Ivy's bunny here, you stupid dope.
What? Stupid, you say?
That'll be enough, Samba.
Sire.
You must be polite with our guest, Samba.
She started it.
Don't defame our knowledge of history and simple common sense.
You didn't mean anything. In fact, we're on a mission.
Karen?
Oh, well, I'm so sorry. Oh.
Shut up, woman!
Well, the universe is endless, so vast and bright, it is beautiful beyond anything imaginable.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
to the
really...
left, you see the kidneys.
So tell me, which planet do you young people come from?
I come from my home planet, Your Majesty.
Home planet, home planet. that
Yeah,
sounds
just don't
correct.
listen to anything that Karen says. She's an
Planet
idiot.
located.
Your Majesty must excuse me, but this is not the most...
In fact, I was told that, you know, if she happened to get into, you know, a spot of trouble, don't, you know, take any extraordinary actions to get her out of it.
Yes, we have 10 fighters ready now, sire.
You only have 10 soldiers?
Yes, I'm afraid that is the case. They are all we have left now, other than children and old people.
Well, arm the
With
old
only
people
10
then.
soldiers, how can we hope to break up the Red Star group, huh?
Tie spikes to the heads of the children and have the old people swing them.
Coward, you.
Or the
How dare
children.
you
The
call me
children
a
make
cowardly
great
fat
fighters.
toad?
I mean,
You
my
jerk.
God. They colors
Stop
and
that
bug
now, will you,
people in the ship.
Yes, sire.
Now quickly gather the soldiers to help this gentleman.
Yes, sire.
During our journey, we lost part of our robot. Do you know where we might find it around
I
here?
live in a castle. What in the hell's a robot?
Yes, and it is an extremely important
Sorry, Mike.
part as well.
I'm afraid it will be very difficult to find in this vast and endless universe of ours.
Yes, I know. Your Majesty, we really must go now.
Meanwhile, the teenage girl is thinking, does the king in my body think I'm fat?
But yeah, and then she gets to meet Ron Howard of Opie fame.
I'm pretty sure Ron Howard considers himself of Ron Howard fame at this.
Yeah, exactly.
Ron Howard of Ron Howard fame.
Yeah.
You might
Opie
remember me
fame.
from
How
Ron
far
Howard.
back are you going if you're going after Opie?
Yeah, he's,
I would at least go to Richie Cunningham. You don't go to Opie. I mean,
You
he's
remember
not.
that time you were in that Roger Corman movie playing Genius, where you made the kids grow into giant monsters that killed everybody?
Oh, that's
that
what
was
I would
awesome.
hit him up for. You know me. I would hit him up for that.
You
I would
peaked
ask him
there.
about that.
I'd go lick some bricks and go ham on it. Yeah.
I would ask him about it.
What was the dog like? Was the dog nice?
Was that spider real?
I bet he never gets asked about that movie.
Yeah, I bet there's a good reason.
Probably for the best. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was the goo actually edible?
So what was it like working on Lost in Space?
What was it like working on Babylon 5?
Yeah. So how do you feel being the voice of Philip J. Fry on Futurama?
Oh, poor Ron.
Do you think they're going to bring Firefly back ever?
No. No.
The only Ron more famous than him is Weasley.
Jeremy.
Nah.
Why'd you cancel Battlestar Galactica?
No, Ron Jeremy isn't famous, just parts of him are famous.
You killed me, Mike, I swear.
Hello, Jim!
Shit.
That's vast and endless.
Meanwhile, in Dr. Wily's castle.
All right, get back to work. What are you looking at?
We were looking at the guy plummeting to his death, dummy.
You get up and you get back to work. You better start moving now or I'll kill you right where you are.
And walk off those broken bones.
Enough! Take him to the special treatment room. He's gone.
Digital monster!
That's right, young men. Remember, deep inside every woman lies one of those. Be careful where you stick your important organs.
I believe we call it a octopoussoir.
Mistress returns.
Yes, well,
Wait a minute.
have you prepared my bath the way I instructed you?
Yes, mistress. It's
Why is she wearing a unitard?
Good, now take these clothes and clean them. Oh, I'm so tired.
Now she
That's
just
such
needs-
a long, hard day of sitting on a rock and watching people getting whipped.
Waiting for Isaac, take off my boots.
Yes, mistress.
Oh, it feels great.
Another
More
shower
gratuitous
scene.
shower scenes! Yay!
This, I'm sick of it.
He likes to watch.
Oh no, I've been caught by the camera robot again. Now what am I gonna do? Oh. Here you are, mistress.
So you're improving, you know, like white
That's
wine.
not white wine.
Thank you, very nicely produced, Camerabot.
If you ever do that again, I'll bust you into little pieces and put you in the melting machine. Now take these dirty clothes away and get them cleaned immediately. Do you understand, you stupid robot?
Yes, mistress. Even though I'm a captive and a robot to boot, how can I
You're
stand
not
the
standing,
insult?
you're riding on your robot wheels while making robot farting noises.
These stink.
So does this movie.
Hey, robot, tell me, how is our beautiful General Mary doing these days? I don't get to see her too often, although I don't know why I shouldn't. I'm the strongest and most handsome man in the group. She should be married, and I'm the obvious choice.
Thank you. Whoever did that, thank you.
How's that?
Excellent. Now, let's split up, go forward, and break through their perimeter.
We're here to help you, but don't give orders to my men. I'll do that myself. All right, brave warriors, let us proceed with our attack.
Now, if you would mind giving us a ride, that would be great.
Number 1, drop down and run to coordinates.
Wait.
Number 2, drop down and run.
Gee, I
to
wonder what he's going to order number 3 to do.
Number 3, drop down and
Wait, maybe it's going to be different for 4.
There is no 4.
That'll make a kick-ass YouTube poop.
Spider-Man,
I get the feeling this whole movie is a YouTube poop.
Don't bother him while he's masturbating.
What's that? Karen, gee, you come. How can that be? How can you be here?
We are.
Hey, bye, Pam. Are you all right, huh?
Cheese? His name is Cheese?
Bye, Pam.
Bye, Paul and Cheese.
Bye, Pam. It's so good to see you, old buddy. It really is.
How could you leave me here and let me have such a hard time?
Pam, we know how difficult it must be for you.
You know what it's like to be difficult.
I want to go home.
You've done so much for us, bye, Pam. No one...
That's okay. When this is done, we'll erase all of your memories and reset you back to factory defaults. So, don't worry about these horrible things that have happened to you.
There was a soldier killed at the east entrance.
A soldier was killed?
Master! Master, bad news! A soldier was just killed at the north gate as well!
Quit your whining! Damn!
That is that the white soldiers are attacking. Mary, what are you doing? We're under attack right now. Don't you know that?
Oh, brother, take it easy.
How'd she
I'll
get
take
her
care of
clothes
it.
back?
What a nuisance he is. There's nothing to worry about.
Come on, you evil woman.
What did you say? What did you say? I'll finish you off. I'll finish you. Ow!
What happened to their
Combo
guns?
breaker.
No good little... Ow! Soldiers, get rid of me. Oh.
Yeah, why do I keep getting the feeling this is some sort of, like, author wank masturbatory? He just has this thing about, like, seeing robots kick a woman in the ass.
All right. Just stop it. Stop it. Take that.
It seems like a euphemism.
Oh, no, not the camera robot. I don't believe it. My humiliation is...
That's all he does? I mean, he has arms, but apparently it doesn't really matter.
Turn it off.
Dropped a guy in that hole once.
What? Who are you?
Boy, what a
Yeah,
useless
like
piece of
anyone who
junk.
watches
Even the movie hates it.
that
What are you doing here?
taped only to view it
We're here to save the
online.
white soldiers.
That
Now
is
take
the
us to your
most
king.
pointless thing
Right away.
ever.
No need for that. In fact, I'd like to offer you a position as my assistant. How about that? Oh my, what a self-serving woman.
You were making an ironic statement, weren't
Same
you?
rank as mine. It's your only chance of survival. You know that?
Yes, I was.
Gee, don't listen to her. She's only stalling for time.
Quickly, I said, lead me to your king. Stop stalling.
What's wrong? You deaf or something?
Huh? Well, all right, but I tell you, you'll regret it.
So, how are you related to your brother? I mean, you don't look alike at all. Do you have different mothers or different fathers?
Huh? Oh, well, I can't help you now.
Master!
Well, what's the matter? Why are you so excited?
You guys sound even
Master,
different.
Majesty, sir, General Mary is coming right away.
Yes, well, you know that my sister comes in here almost
Whoa.
every day. What's the problem?
Well, you see, Master, that she's just, she's coming out.
She's coming with some other people.
Well,
And she
who are you
didn't
people,
tell
and
you.
What are you doing here?
If you don't promise us something, we're gonna see your sister dead.
Really? What might that be?
It's quite simple. Just set free all your captives and the white soldiers and do it now.
Open the curtain and show our guests what's become of their power.
Let's show 'em what they've won!
Oh, hello, Karen. Well, you see, I didn't eat anything this morning. So
Yeah, it turns out that we're actually horrible at this.
Well, then, let us make the exchange now.
In our culture, warrior means, you know, the weakest guys.
Understand?
Yes, but of course.
What a stooge.
You know, we haven't seen any Transformers. This would be just called, you know, Battle Inside a Teenage Girl.
I told you it's in your best interest to negotiate with us. Shoo! Get away! Be quiet, you stupid girl. Now I'll ask you again for the last time. Do you want to be my assistant, or do you want to be eaten alive, huh?
Enough of this nonsense.
Well, at least he takes charge instead of, like, giving your, you know, the hero an opportunity.
I am never having sex with another woman ever again.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I am. But I'm never thinking about this while having sex with another woman ever again.
Yes,
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I am. So, where is this in your body, Jenny?
Oh, you don't want to know. You don't. I think this got removed when my spleens got removed.
Why, you weren't using it?
No. I think this was the thing that was attacking me, actually.
I think this is the unknown use of the appendix. It actually is this guy's home.
Yes, Thrill, as our hero, finds the urinary tract and washes away. The end.
Water tastes good.
Yeah, I think we should think of another name for this movie other than Space Transformer. A better, proper name for this movie.
Well, there is space and there is a transformer. I mean,
it should be like called Rocks and Girl inside of the miniaturizing into Bagel of.
How about Journey to the Center of a Teenage Girl?
You have no need to worry. We will not harm you in any way.
Well, that means you're not members of the Red Soldiers group.
Oh, it's too late for more characters.
oh, it's never too late.
It's never
for
too late for more characters.
Near this place, and I'm afraid that includes
Including Ronald McDonald and his girlfriend there.
Please leave.
Hold it! I don't know my way back.
I don't know how it works. I can't go home.
I don't really care as long as you leave here straight away.
But I'm too tired. Please let me stay and take a rest.
You've got to leave this place now.
Shoot him.
Really
Just shoot him.
Perhaps we shouldn't be
Shoot him.
this time. I think that we should give him a
I think we should give him a helping hand job.
Charlie, but we can do that.
Checker, do you mean you're refusing my request?
Okay,
Yes.
all right. We'll let you rest a while.
Oh wait, I forgot. Guys in this movie are whipped.
The only thing we have around here is all this junk metal. It seems to be just attracted here from all around, but it's all completely useless. We've never found a use for it.
Metal attracted from all around? Right, could it be?
You're using it as shelter pretty well.
There it is! I found the Diatron 5.
And apparently I left the radio on funk.
This is fantastic. Now that I've got the controls, I can rebuild.
If only I had the other two components of it that I lost.
Oh yes, yes, and then they won't be able to do any harm
It
to
has
dear
a
old Mother
magnetic
Earth.
controller on it.
Earth, what is that? Do you know?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Neither have I, but he seems so happy I can feel it too.
Yes, I can feel it too. I feel good. I feel.
I am
joy.
also so happy. Do you see how much joy I contain? I cannot contain the joy because I am so joyful.
Then there was another guy back here making.
Well, that should do it.
Charlie, we have to give our friend a good meal before he leaves.
That's right, just walk away from us.
Never have guests. I'll fix him a wonderful meal to nourish him and send him on his way.
That's right, Charlene, just walk away.
See if we come and save you if anything bad happens.
Yeah, I hope you get Zerg rushed in the woods. I hope.
Are those what those things are called?
No. They're just goblins.
Oh, great. She's getting water from the urinary tract.
They're crotch goblins, Jenny.
Don't make any
It's-
noise. Just do what I say, girlie. You understand? You hear me?
Chicken!
I said shut up.
I feel like chicken tonight.
Charlie!
Right in
in
the
the
face.
face.
Arrow to the face.
But he's okay!
He must have rolled a like a 20 on his dodge there. You've taken an arrow to the face and somehow it's healed you.
See, this is why you pick up uncanny dodge feats.
Oh my gosh, the laser killed her! Not the goblins, the laser!
Killed you, Charlie. Don't die. Oh, Charlie.
This is the only emotion shown by anyone this entire movie.
And
This
somehow
is your favorite cross, Charlene. It makes me so sad seeing it.
We've been living our entire lives inside of a teenage girl. How do we have any concept of Christianity?
He's always... because she believed in it. Who knows?
She's Japanese.
Dear Lord, I pray that your child Charlie will find eternal
He's
Even-
watching you.
grace. Amen. Checker,
He watches
I'm
YouTube?
really sorry for what happened to Charlie. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Travel back in time and never visit us!
And that is to take me with you to fight the Red Soldiers.
Checker, there's no need for you to help me do that.
No need, you say? It is my only need. They took away Charlie from me. They took her away from me forever.
No, Checker, you're most welcome to come with me.
Thank you, Chi. You won't regret it.
It will be my honor to fight by your side against the evil.
It's time for my solo dance party. Come on, come on.
Okay, I've come up with something.
Aw, you ruined the dance party.
Rejected transformer ideas that Hasbro or toy companies have not come up with.
Rejected Transformer
Like
idea.
they've transformed like them into robots, into dinosaurs, into insects, anything else they have not transformed into, like iron or hardware tools that you could actually use.
Maybe. Well, they've never done anything like trees. There's never been a tree transformer.
Oh, that's a good one.
Tree.
Yes, my
Listen,
transformer turns into a tree and stands there.
Well, I don't know. The mighty sequoia. Yeah, that would make a big giant robot.
And then it just falls on being.
Yeah,
Pick me up and swing me!
Transformer, there you go.
Yes.
We're talking about rejected transformer ideas, like how they made them into like bugs and like insects and dinosaurs, anything else. Like in Mike's was like trees.
Oh,
do
medical
trees.
equipment.
Medical equipment.
An MRI or
A couple shock pads.
Oh,
thinking
what's
like
the thing
iron
that they use on?
hardware equipment?
What's the thing that OBGYN speculums?
A speculum transformer.
That he's just
You know,
like,
I thought they were gonna do that in Michael Bay's Transformer movie,
just
but he
like,
did
"Oh God,
iPods and
kill
stuff
me.
instead.
Kill me!
Get me out of here!
I think office supplies would be cool.
My paperclip turns into a robot. Stapler, Swiftline, the Transformer.
Yeah.
Well, I always thought they did, because you have them and you pop them open to, like, refill them, and I always thought they were kind of like, they turned into snakes or something.
Yeah,
Though I did look at something the other day that was kind of strange. You know that they actually had, in the comic books and such, going through Cybertron and everything, they had an entire army of, like, unicorn transformers? They did. They had a special elite army of unicorns, basically, that were transformers during the Cybertron Wars.
Well.
And they fought against the Sharkicons. They fought against sharks. So it was unicorns versus sharks on Cybertron. It was weird.
Why does unicorns versus sharks also sound like a Sci-Fi Channel movie of the week?
I would watch the hell out of that.
Unicorns versus flying sharks.
And then, like, only the narwhals can, like, get them to get along or something.
Maybe that's where narwhals came from.
It's a shark and a unicorn, they mate, and...
Together.
Yeah, it's at the very end of the movie, like, the whole war between sharks and unicorns is that, like, there was one, like, shark that was in love with the unicorn, and their love was forbidden because their species had been at war for thousands of years. And
so it's like Romeo and Juliet, both unicorns and sharks.
And then they bang, and then we got narwhals.
Narwhals!
Yeah, no, it's...
Narwhal.
Narwhals. That would be fantastic.
Michael Bay, you owe us money.
See, I miss the old days of Megatron, that, he turned into a gun and shrank. And then he lay there going, pick me up and use me!
Well, I was having a discussion about this, and turning into a gun is actually the most genius thing Megatron could do. For one specific thing. So, he turns into a gun, right? And who picks him up to shoot him?
Starscream. Yes.
As a gun, who is the one person Starscream cannot shoot with the gun?
Megatron. It's perfect.
Megatron.
But the problem is, Starscream had his what is it? His ray. What was his ray?
Null ray?
Yeah, his null ray. Basically, Starscream just picks up Megatron, blows everybody with his hand cannon, and then he null rays Megatron. And he's a gun forever.
Yeah.
It would be coup de grace right there.
Gone forever.
But fortunately, Starscream's not that bright, so...
You guys
likes to yell a lot.
You guys discussing Transformers.
Yeah.
You started it.
Yeah.
So,
Battle to destroy the evil forces of the Fluorocepticons.
Alright, we're ready. Let's
Strawberry Bush!
Reinitializing movie sequence in 3.
Oh, fine.
1, go.
Let the bromance begin!
Oh, they wrote their own vows.
That's right, we're putting on my 80s mixtape.
Your Majesty.
All right, calm down and tell me what...
Why are you always telling people to calm down? Maybe they're panicked for a reason.
A very powerful robot. Are you saying it's more powerful than our Paris is?
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
How dare you say that? Take him away and kill him now!
Wait, do you want me to kill him now or take him away? What do you... Apparently we're killing him now.
Go see to this robot.
I will.
It's the Diaclone Battle Bison.
Wow, that guy was right. I guess we should have
More
killed him.
powerful weapons are constantly being developed. Can he win over me in Paris? Oh, so it's you. This time you can't get away. Number 1 from the front and 2 and 3 from the right and left.
And I'll form the rear.
Their headquarters is within firing range. All right, I'll finish you up. Ready and fire!
You'll do more for me.
Oh no! What are those 3 Paris robots doing? Headquarters is getting bombed.
Why, that sneaky little son of a gun, he's going directly for our headquarters.
Yeah, it's almost like he's attacking you.
Powers 1, 2, and 3 attack at the same
I
time.
expected him to attack the latrine first.
Oh no, he's split up. Hurry, take one section at a time, you stupid robot. What do you think you're waiting for?
Oh, lady, we're getting pretty tired of this abuse, We're actually talking about forming a union.
That's right. Battle Buffalo versus the walk-in sectors. Just for the handful of giant robot fans out there, they're gonna have any idea what I'm talking about. That's right. This is the Diaclone Battle Buffalo versus the walk-in sectors.
He's a toilet lid first.
This giant robot needs more cowbell.
Not walk-in sector, it's walk-in sector.
Whatever you say.
I like my idea better.
I like the fact that he's using his robot to just punch people out of the way. You would never see that. It's just like, weird grunts and thump.
Okay, I think we can all agree that Chicken is the real hero.
He is a badass. It's like, let's man here that can actually fight.
And he's freeing all the people. And there's a little robot.
Yes, the Death Castle appears to have developed a terrible case of dandruff back there.
Oh no, I hope Wily escapes in his little spaceship.
Throw that useless Diatron 5 out.
Only she can control Paris. Let me get her. Diatron 5, fire!
You're at the controls. You really don't need to tell me to do it.
Game. Without control, these robots are useless.
Makes him feel better to talk.
Diatron 5, now fire!
No, disarm!
Rocket forearms!
Crap, he can only do that once.
He only has to do it once.
Your Majesty, the control system is broken. What should we do now?
It looks like the enemy's forces are on the run, and P.T. Barnum stands a chance of finally being defeated. Will the good guys win? Will Checker be able to avenge his dead girlfriend? And will she manage to make it back in time before he turns giant and explodes Ivy from the inside out? Find out this and more next week on Dragon Ball Z!
The whole city will explode in 5 minutes. We may lose our headquarters. Then the enemy will be destroyed as well. Now everyone, run for your lives.
That's not much of a plan, as much as an idiotic move.
It is going to explode. You had better run if you value your life.
Thanks for the information, but I'd like to stay here with you and die.
What?
Charlie,
Yeah, I'm an idiot. If you haven't gathered.
You poor misguided fool.
Stay where you are. Hey, what's that?
I like a leader that isn't afraid to take charge.
Oh, I've got you. You'll be killed with your own gun. You should be proud of that.
Proud of that?
Huh? What's that? Behind you, quick!
That's the oldest.
It doesn't mean it's not true.
That's right, the oldest trick in the book, feeding your opponent to his own pet octopus. Wait, that's the thing we were horribly afraid of? It looks like fucking Grimace with tentacles.
Yeah, thanks for that. I've been waiting to eat him for quite a while.
You know, the Grimace is pretty freaking scary.
And she did.
And the award to dumbest death goes to...
Checker, come on, let's go.
Hold it, it's all gonna explode. You better get away while you can.
Come on, Checker, we've got to escape. Let's get away together. Come on, let's go.
Come on, I've got to be with my Charlie. Please, just leave me alone, will you? Leave me
Charlie!
Checker, come to your senses. Charlie wouldn't have wanted you to do this. Come on.
Nobody can stop me now.
Nobody can stop me now.
Stop me now. Meanwhile,
having such a
he's
good
like,
time. I'm having a
wait a
ball.
minute, aren't I forgetting? Oh yeah, her. Yeah, well, she's dead.
And this will have no negative effects on being inside the girl.
I'm pretty sure that was in her heart.
Oh my goodness, something's happened here. I wonder what happened.
No, stand aside. Those fighters are in some real trouble.
Oh god, I should have put this down.
Ah, my everything is broken.
Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. Monsters.
Some debris fell and killed the girl anyway.
Let's get out of here. It's a monster or something.
Diatron 5, go and attack the gangsters
Okay.
in space.
And
Other
they're all burned in the
gangsters?
back burners of it taking off.
That's okay. Everybody else is dead. Why not them too? Ah, John Bond!
You have only had
He's not even flying. You're just panning the camera. Space is staying still behind him. This is the worst.
Hi, Mom.
Think about the slave Japanese.
Now
No,
he's
he's going
flying
backwards.
Wrong way. The GPS is like recalculating. Recalculating. Turn around to enabled. Fly up.
What is this? Diatron 5 is hold and advancing towards us. It can only mean the micro-infection unit inside Ivy's body has been destroyed. Our plan has failed.
How do you know that?
We too will certainly be destroyed.
He read the script.
Retreat!
I'm just saying there's a lot of jumping to conclusions from these guys in space.
We can do that.
If I let them get away now, they'll only return again. I've got to finish them once and for all. Diatron 5, Death Force Ray, fire!
Kill them all!
And the thousands of innocent slaves that were being held on the Tong ship are dead, sprinkled across space. They are off to become the stuff of stars.
Yeah, way to kill everyone!
The final weapon is quite a tongue twister.
Man, I drew better drawings when I was in high school.
I have hallucinated better things than this movie when I was like high on cold meds.
I've hallucinated better things in this movie while I was watching this movie.
I could have dubbed it better. Just me. Just me, nobody else. I could have dubbed it better than what the hell they had.
Oh, Gene, I think this is a terrible idea. Why don't we live inside Ivy forever?
Why didn't they just, like, cut off Ivy's brain and put on life support until they can get her stuff transferred into another body? Just let her go.
Or, you know, like I said...
Maybe
you know,
she was a Christian Scientist. You know, like Jim Henson. And so they couldn't put any actual medication in her, but giant robots technically aren't medication.
That's true.
I mean, they did do a lot of just looking at her around the table like, well, it'd be great if we could do something, but, you know.
You know what? It's not lupus.
Now, that would have been a really good house episode. I'm
going to shrink down a robot and put it inside.
girl. We have to send in a giant robot.
We need someone to enter this teenage girl and chase us like... I'll do it.
And Cuddy will be totally against the whole concept, but, you know, somehow she gets talked into it.
Oh, okay.
And there are more drugs involved. So what I don't understand is, if Diatron 5 is this powerful and has all these weapons and can take out everything single-handedly, it seems, why didn't they just go with that instead of having 3 at all?
I don't know. Why did they send that into the space and take out the main bad guys?
And
Like,
what happened to Diatron's 1 and 2 and 4? Is it like a Babylon 5 kind of thing?
Yeah, they
the
built
first
the
3 were
first one
destroyed.
and it exploded. They built the second one, it exploded. They built the third one, it was ripped apart by Paris 1, 2, and 3. They built the fourth one.
The fourth one disappeared.
Disappeared.
But the fifth one stayed up.
The fifth one stayed.
And that's what you're going to get, lad. The strongest bot in this galaxy.
Yep. That's us humans.
Well, you know, I'm glad that we've finally gotten this movie out there officially as one of our releases, because now our pain is your pain.
Oh, God.
You have seen the horrors that we've been dealing with in our nightmares. The images etched on the inside of my eyelids when I close my eyes and go to sleep. Now they are yours as well. Really, that's kind of the whole point of Cinematic for the People, right?
All I can see is a tiny red robot kicking a girl in the butt over and over and over again.
So, yes, I'm Jim.
I'm Mike.
I'm Russ.
I'm Jenny.
This has been Cinematic for the People.
What are you doing flashing people on the internet? That's a sick, perverted place. You don't go on the internet.
I'm playing doing chat roulette again.
You can't see, but I'm rubbing my nipple. I'm totally rubbing my nipple right now.